When it comes to providing facility solutions and maintenance support to the industrial and railroad industries, as well as port and inland terminals and Department of Defense operations, nobody does it better than Air Production and Service, Inc. At APS, our team is dedicated to providing high-quality service, parts, and equipment for your air production systems. Whether you are in need of air compressor products or services, you can turn to our team with confidence. We have offices located in Jacksonville, Florida, Corbin, Kentucky, Pembroke, North Carolina, and Spencer, West Virginia. To expand our reach and make it easier for you to get the help you need with minimal wait or frustration, contact us today to learn more about the different types of services and products we offer. Contact your local APS representatives, Mike and Michelle Spears in Spencer, West Virginia at 304-927-2550. Proud supporter of all Roane County athletics.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley of Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
This is Taylor from Backwood Ramblings. Looking for a delicious lunch? Come see us at 215 Main Street in Spencer, right across from the courthouse. We serve up grilled sandwiches on our house-made bread, wraps, fresh salads, and house-made soup. Plus, enjoy your weekly lunch specials. Don't miss our Wednesday fresh hand-rolled soft pretzels from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and our pizza slices on Fridays, served from 11 a.m. until sold out. Join us Monday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., Thursday and Friday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We can't wait to serve you. Backwood Ramblings, come for the food, stay for the fun.
This is Jennifer Board-Nichols at Board Depew Realty. So many things have changed around us lately, and we are all concerned about what the future holds. During these uncertain times, we want you to know that one thing will not change, and that's the service and the professionalism we will offer you at Board Depew Realty. My grandmother started this company over 64 years ago, and one thing hasn't changed. If you use Board Depew Realty to buy or sell your home, you are guaranteed to receive service that is guided by principles like honesty and wisdom and a conscience. Owning a home is the American dream, and that hasn't changed. So let Board Depew Realty show you the way to that dream. Even if the times are changing, principles and service shouldn't. So let Board Depew Realty show you that some things remain the same.
This message comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental Associates, located here, and make dental health a part of your healthy lifestyle practices. Call Brandon Dental in Spencer, West Virginia at 304-927-2775 for your family's dental care needs. That's Brandon Dental at 304-927-2775.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality.
Come see what's happening at Circle S Farmers Market and More, located at the Y in Arnoldsburg. We offer a full deli, and we have the area's best loaded subs and wraps. Try them just once, and you'll become a repeat customer. Stop in and order, or call in your order for pickup at 304-655-8055. Circle S Farmers Market and More also supplies the best farm-fresh, locally sourced beef and pork, a great selection of fresh produce, and the area's large supply of Amish products from Walnut Creek. There truly is a little something for everyone at Circle S Farmers Market and More. Stop by at 10351 South Calhoun Highway in Arnoldsburg at the Y, or call us today at 304-655-8055.
Hey there, mamas. Are you feeling stuck in a style rut? It's time to refresh and recharge with something new and exciting. If you're in need of a confidence boost, step into Crazy Little Mamas and step out feeling fabulous. We've got you covered with the best boutique clothing, Western purses, custom graphic t-shirts, and tumblers. Whether you're dressing up or keeping it casual, we've got something perfect just for you. And guess what? Our fall collection is here, and it's better than ever. When you think cozy flannels, fun fall graphic tees, Judy blue jeans, and Southern Belle wear, think Crazy Little Mamas. Don't miss out on our unique styles. There is no other boutique like us, so jump out of that rut and come into Crazy Little Mamas at 142 East Main Street, Spencer, West Virginia, or shop online at crazylittlemamas.com and love the way you look.
Stop by D&D Motors for great deals on used cars. We have an incredibly diverse and continuously growing inventory to choose from, with many makes and models at price points that anyone can afford. D&D Service Department also offers oil changes, tire rotations, and other maintenance on your new purchase. Call D&D for your next service appointment. D&D Motors, located at 276 East Main Street in Spencer. Stop in and see Dan or Donna for your super deal today. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon, and closed on Sunday. D&D Motors, call 304-519-2157.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
This is Lady Raider volleyball and softball player Mahaley Nicholson for Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that projects are completed in a timely manner, that customer expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at www.eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Ed Nicholson, owner, West Virginia Contractors License 055775.
Roane County Raider football is on the air. Stay tuned for all the exciting play-by-play action coming up next. Roane County High School football is brought to you by these supporting sponsors: Roane General Hospital, McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance, Jack Garrett Ford, Ashley Insurance, S2F Construction, Joel Baker Law, PLLC, Paramount Surveying, Route 33 Steakhouse, Miller's Suds and Sales, Roane Self Storage, Crazy Little Mamas, APS, Air Production and Services, Inc., Circle S Farms, Roane Jackson Technical Center, Old Fences Realty, Backwood Ramblings, Stats Pharmacy, Erica Moore for House of Delegates, Honest Fred's Flooring, D&D Motors, Hildreth Supply, Family Healthcare, Groves Auto, Ward Depew Realty, Penna's Barbershop, Norman L. Daniels State Farm Agent, Armor Supply, Juliana Penfold for House of Delegates, ECI Environmental Compliance, Inc., Carpenter's General Store, Minnie Hamilton Health System. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to week number 3 of high school football across the great state of West Virginia. The first 2 weeks of the season have already offered spectacular plays, intense battles, and some early season surprise teams. After just 2 games, only 33 of the 112 programs in the state remain undefeated. With plenty of chaos already packed into weeks 1 and 2, what will week 3 have in store? The excitement continues to build as the pregame clocks around the state draw closer to zero. In high school football, a 10-game regular season schedule guarantees that each Friday night is incredibly important. That is a given. However, there are certain weeks that provide extra intensity and motivation to emerge victorious. These are better known as rivalry weeks, with deep and often contentious give these fans extra motivation to show up and cheer louder than normal, simply due to the name on the jersey of the enemy. Tonight, as the sun slowly melts behind the rolling hills that surround Clay County High School, 2 bitter rivals will focus their anger and aggression on each other, both wanting to win just a little more than usual. Tonight, we welcome the 26th meeting between the Roane County Raiders and the Clay County Panthers. The rivalry, however, honestly dates further back to the days of old Spencer and Walton High Schools and their many battles with the Panthers. And although the Raiders lead the series 17-8, the vast majority of the meetings have been decided by fewer than 1 touchdown. Throw out the records. Tonight is about heart, effort, and execution. There is plenty on the line tonight for Coach Paul Burnett and the Raiders. A chance to begin 2024 with 3 straight wins, positioning Roane County nicely in Class AA. For Coach Jason Nichols and the Panthers, an opportunity to do the same. Ladies and gentlemen, the official countdown to kickoff begins now. Before we get to the business at hand with a high school football contest, it deserves to be mentioned, on the 5th anniversary of the tragic loss of Roane County's own Alex Miller, that all within the Raider community and many within the Clay County community stop for a moment to reflect on the life and impact that Alex had and continues to have on all that knew him. We will pause, if just for a few moments, to pray for continued comfort and healing for Alex Miller's family. We also are reminded in this somber anniversary that, in essence, tonight is just a game. And although these 2 teams will battle on the field, we pray for continued safety for all the players tonight and a continued healthy rivalry between these 2 programs for years to come. Thank you. Now, Roane County, say it with me. It's time to kick the tires and light the bonfires. It's time for Raider football, live from Bradley Field on the campus of Clay County High School. We welcome you to WVRC 104.7 FM's live coverage of your Roane County Raiders. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to WVRC 104.7 FM's live coverage of Roane County High School Raider football action. We welcome you on the banks of the Elk River on a beautiful Friday evening and Clay County, West Virginia, as we prepare for a Little Kanawha Conference matchup featuring 2 2-0 teams on the season. Roane County coming in undefeated at 2-0 with victories over Shady Spring in the opening game of the year, 36-12, and then a drumming of Lincoln County, 42-12. The opponent, the host team, Clay County, also coming in unscathed, 2-0. They defeated Midland Trail on the road to begin their season, 28-7, and then they took care of business in a big way right here on this field versus Buffalo last week, 53-14. Alongside the rest of the crew, George Allen, our studio technician, back at WVRC headquarters. Joe McDonald from A&M Digital Technologies, providing the scoreboards, the instant replays, and the graphics. Katie White is our camera person. Matt White, our statistician. John Penna is my color commentator, and my name is Andrew Miller. John Penna, an LKC matchup, again with a little new flair. It's no longer 3 AA teams in the LKC. We've got a few more here, so this means a lot more anyway if it's Roane County and Clay County, but it's also the first LKC conference matchup.
Yeah, that is. We're used to playing Clay and Braxton as our only two AA opponents, but with the realignment, we throw some other guys in there. At this point, not sure who all is actually still AA in the LKC because of guys moving up and down. But an important game here tonight for the Raiders, 2-0, and they're looking to go 3-0 against the team, Clay County, that these guys are so accustomed to playing each other year in and year out. They have since C-Team, but Clay County, a tough opponent here, and they're looking to go 3-0 tonight as well.
Well, let's talk about the positives for Roane County. The run game, number one, averaging 300 yards per game in the first two contests, and it's been 3 running backs picking up big numbers, although Lane Watson is leading the way. Defensively, Roane County playing well as well, allowing just 12 points per contest, but they are not, or I should say they have not seen a passing attack like they will see here tonight on this field.
Yeah, Clay County loves to spread you out and throw the football, and it's been that way since Noah Collins, the now senior quarterback, got here 3-4 years ago now. So Roane County has to be very disciplined in their coverage play. You got to get some pressure on Noah Collins as well, and hopefully our defensive front is going to be able to do that. Keep him uncomfortable, maybe not let him get comfortable throwing the football down the field, but they have weapons pretty much everywhere at receiver.
Yeah, Coach Burdett mentioned it in my pregame interview, and we'll hear that in a bit. He said if you do get pressure on him, he's able to break, contain, and use his footwork, so you're going to have to do both, and that's a hard thing to do. It's a tall task. You've got to be able to cover for a while, and if he does break the pocket, you got to be able to have a spy on him somewhere to keep him from getting downfield with a head of steam. Defensively, they have not given up much either, 7-14, although they may not have seen an attack bring here tonight.
Yeah, they have not like we have here at Roane County, and we've done it for years, but this year, Lane Watson dotting the I a lot, but different guys getting the ball at different times. We've talked about, Coach Burdett said there was 17 or 16 carries for Lane in one game, 15 for Clay, and then 14 for Shea. So three-headed monster still in the backfield. And we haven't got our passing game going yet, but I have a feeling that tonight that could change.
Well, that is the one thing. I'll bring Matt White in. Last year and the year before, we know the numbers for Jacob Greathouse. Although he did not throw the ball a ton, he was extremely efficient in the last 2 seasons when he did pass it. He had a quarterback rating of, my goodness, somewhere around 140 or 50, both last year and the year before. But this year it's been a bit of a struggle. Sorry, Matt, had you on the wrong one.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm used to it. I don't know. It's been a little bit of a rough start for, Jacob Greathouse coming in, I don't know if the expectations are high on himself or not, but hasn't seemed to have been able to get into a good rhythm. We know the capabilities are there with Greathouse. It's just a matter of getting the timing down with a team that doesn't run or is more exceptional with the run and doesn't like to pass the ball if they can get away with it.
I tell you, it was very warm today throughout the state of West Virginia, especially in Roane and Clay counties, but when the sun went down, between these two mountainous hills, one on the front of us and one behind us, it is going to be gorgeous weather for some high school football. We are going to break away for our sponsors. When we return, more pregame coverage, including the Coach's Corner interview with head coach Paul Burdett after these messages.
My name is Erica Moore. As your delegate, I work every day to represent you. To keep our kids' libraries and locker rooms a safe place, to speak up for life and for our constitutional rights, to be a voice for secure, fair, and honest elections, to ensure the next generation of West Virginians can count on a good job to support their family. I'm Delegate Erica Moore, and I'm asking for your vote.
Paid for by Eric Moore for delegates.
Can you please now rise and remove your caps for a moment of silence as we recognize one of Clay County.
This is Ashton Rhodes, Chronic Care Manager at Roane County Family Health Care. Are you struggling to control your blood pressure, lower your A1C, or manage other chronic health conditions? Do you ever feel overwhelmed or unsure after an office visit and need some extra help? If that's you, we can help. Roane County Family Health Care is now providing chronic care management services for qualifying patients. By enrolling in our services, you will receive one-on-one consultation, an individualized comprehensive care plan, education, monthly check-ins, and more. All of this will allow you access to your care team easily for questions, concerns, or follow-up. So are you ready to team up and find a healthier version of you? Give me a call at 304-927-8139. My office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Let me help you manage your chronic conditions. Roane County Family Healthcare, healthcare for the entire family.
Clay Elementary School, Clay Junior High, and Brown Elementary School.
Rhodes Auto Service in beautiful downtown Arnoldesburg, West Virginia, is a full-service auto center providing you with AC, front-end, and four-wheel alignment, tires, exhaust systems, to basic oil changes and state inspections, and full electrical diagnostic service. Our highly trained technicians with over 40 years of experience between them, Rhodes Auto Service in Arnoldesburg, West Virginia. 304-655-6765. And be sure to check out our Facebook page.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Amanda Dunn with Hardin Insurance Agency, here to let you know that you can become part of the West Virginia Farm Bureau today. We believe that if you truly want to take care of something valuable, say your car or your home, you don't just turn it over to strangers. Maybe that's why more and more folks are insuring their cars, farms, and homes with the FB Insurance Company. Make the switch today. We're committed to providing honest, trustworthy service to help you experience the calm after the storm. The FB Insurance Company, coverage when it counts. Call Hardin Insurance Agency today for a free quote at 304-927-2500.
Hi folks, here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
There is nothing quite like mowing season in the Mountain State. And if you love keeping your property looking pristine, stop in at Hildreth Supply on Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer, West Virginia. We supply everything you need to make your yard look its best. Husqvarna riding mowers are in stock. We also have plenty of Husqvarna 455 Rancher chainsaws. Hildreth Supply also has an in-house mechanic for all of your Husqvarna and Shindawa equipment needs. Need a tune-up? We have your man. Visit us on the web at hildrethsupply.com, check out our Facebook page at Hildreth Oilfield Supply, or stop by and see us at the store located on Route 33 in Spencer. And Hildreth Supply is excited to announce that we are extending our store hours to better serve you. We are open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., and Saturday, 7 a.m. to 12 noon. Hildreth Supply, a hometown store with hometown ownership and proud supporter of all Roane County athletes.
Hi, this is Lisa Simmons inviting you to join the team of savings and visit Honest Fred's Flooring at one of our 3 locations, Spencer, Parkersburg, or Marietta. That's where you'll find our warehouses stocked with all the latest trends in flooring, carpet, vinyl, ceramic, hardwood, or the very popular luxury vinyl flooring. We have a price to fit every budget. We offer professional installation and financing is available. So come see what you've been missing at Honest Fred's Flooring. You can also check us out on the web at honestfreds.com.
We'd like to take this time and recognize our Panthers.
The cooler weather is bringing even more cool deals at the place for savings for 65 years, Jack Garrett Ford in Spencer. Lots of pre-owned deals await you on Jack Garrett Ford's huge inventory. Examples while they last. 22 Ford Escape SE all-wheel drive, $21,900. 21 Kia Sportage LX, $22,900. Come on in and browse soon. You'll find just what you're looking for. Jack Garrett Ford, Ripley Road, Spencer.
We welcome you back to Bradley Field on the banks of the Elk River here in Clay County, West Virginia, getting set for the 26th edition of Roane County and Clay County in a battle on the gridiron. Had a chance to discuss the upcoming matchup with Coach Paul Burdett. That's what he had to say in the pregame.
All right, welcome back, folks. Standing here in the end zone looking out over Clay County's high school field out here at Bradley Stadium. Coach, Obviously, a very emotional return here, 5 years. I don't know if you even want to talk about it, but is this something that's been mentioned with the staff or with any of these guys here?
I mean, I knew it a long time ago, Drew. You know, you get to spring and you start looking at schedules and dates and you realize what today was. And we've talked about it amongst our staff. We talked about it with the kids last night and on Monday. You know, there's not very many of us here that was here that night. I think 3 of us, maybe 4, counting Coach Shadrack and Coach Rob. So, and Coach Stump. It's here for us, and we know. We love Alex, still love Alex, and we're going to carry Alex out with us tonight in his jersey, and we just got to come play football, man. We got to be ready to play football.
Yeah, that's exactly the truth. Once the football's kicked off, it's game time for you guys. Obviously, your guys are going to be focused based off of that nonetheless, but you're going to be focused because this is a rivalry. This is a long-standing rivalry between you guys and Clay County. You know exactly what they're going to try to do on offense. They are going to try to light up the air here tonight.
Yeah, they like to throw the ball, and they're pretty good at it. I mean, I give them credit where credit's due. They throw the ball really well. Colin's a good quarterback, and if he gets any pressure, he scrambles around and tries to make things happen with his feet or through the air as well. But, you know, we got to be fundamentally sound tonight. We got to take care of business on both sides of the ball.
Obviously, assignment football defensively is very important for your guys who are going to be covering all of these receivers. Now, you look at the offensive side for you guys. Obviously, you guys have been relatively run-heavy. It's what the defenses have offered you the first couple of weeks. Is there something that you've seen on film that may see that again here tonight, or will you look to try to establish a run game and work the pass off of it, or vice versa?
We're ready for either, Drew, honestly. I mean, you put a game plan together for what you think you're going to see, and then we got to adjust on the fly once you get here. I mean, we played Clay County the last 3 years, and our offense hasn't changed, so kind of got an idea what they're going to try to do. But, you know, we again, on this side of the ball, on the defensive side of the ball, we got to be fundamentally sound. We got to execute our plays, and we got to take care of business.
You mentioned that. You've seen Clay County for the last 3 years. You know what they're doing. They've seen you guys. They know what you're capable of. Does that make it harder for both teams to game plan, knowing what the other's going to bring?
It's just a chess match that is football. You know, that's what happens when you get into playing somebody for many, many years. You understand what they're going to do. They understand what you're going to do. And it just comes down to who does it better, honestly, and who's got the better athletes, I guess.
Well, Coach, it's going to be a beautiful evening here. The sun is finally set behind the hills, and it's going to be good weather, I believe, for this evening. Let's talk about the health of your team. A couple of guys have been dinged up the first couple of weeks. Are you fully healthy back here tonight?
Yeah, everybody's good. It's very fortunate, Drew. Everybody's healthy. You know, we had a couple dings there in the first game, and those guys have healed up and are in good shape. And we pulled Leo out last week, but he's fine. He's gone to practice all week long. So we're just excited that we got everybody and we're ready to go to battle.
LKC matchup number 1 and another opportunity to go 1-0 this week. Coach Burdett, we wish you all the best of luck.
Thanks, Drew. We appreciate it.
Head coach Paul Burdett will send it back over to Coach Burdett's finishing up his speech a little early. Thanks a lot, Joe McDonald. But he was very straightforward with everything. Of course, wanted to ask him about Alex Miller, and they are going to bring that jersey out with them on this 5-year anniversary, very somber anniversary at this field. But they've got work to do, and that's what Coach Burdett seemed as if he was all about, was getting these guys focused on the task at hand. We got 2 proud programs here in West Virginia getting ready to square off right along the banks of the Elk River. We're going to break away once again for our advertisers. When we return, we'll have the starting lineups and the opening kickoff here from Bradley Field in Clay County, West Virginia. You're watching and listening to Raider Football on WVRC.
When you find yourself faced with a legal issue, the steps you take next can literally impact the rest of your life. Hiring the right attorney is one of the most important decisions you'll make. At Joel Baker Law Office, we understand the importance of providing prompt, competent, and honest legal representation. Call or text our office today to schedule a consultation. 304-500-9238.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too.
Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend a gazillion dollars on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just the start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. The name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie Insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
Hungry? There's only one place to go to satisfy a hunger that big, any time of the day or night. McDonald's in Spencer. Choose from the famous Big Mac, Quarter Pounder with cheese, add fries and sweet tea, and you've got a meal that can't be beat. Start your day off right with the best breakfast in town. McDonald's in Spencer. Egg McMuffin, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, hot cakes, sausage burrito, add a cup of premium coffee and a hash brown. Great prices every day. McDonald's in Spencer. I'm loving it, and so will you.
Pregame continues here on WVRC. Do appreciate everyone for tuning in on all of our streams. We are on the radio at 104.7 FM. If you're listening in your vehicle to the website audio, it's WVRCFM.com. And, of course, we are live on YouTube, Facebook. We're on TikTok. Are we on Twitch? I don't know all these things. We are ready to go here in just about 8 minutes. Roane County and Clay County, episode number 26. Of course, as I mentioned in the opening, a 17-8 advantage in this series for the Raiders, but these have all been pretty darn close. So you just take those, you throw them out the window. Everybody knows if you come to Clay County, it's going to be a hard game to win. You've got a tough environment, and you've got a motivated Clay County team every single time, especially Roane County comes over here to fight against the Panthers. Take a look at our starting lineups while we've got a few seconds. We'll start off on offense for the air raid offense of the Panthers. One of these days I'll get it right, Matt.
Yeah, maybe. Trying to protect the quarterback up front. You got the 5'11", 190-pound junior left tackle Jackson Brown. Left guard is 6 foot 205 junior Jaden Morris. The center, 6 foot 314-pound junior James Gross. The right guard, 5'10", 175-pound junior Christian Bryant. And the right tackle, 6'1", 202-pound junior Jackson Gross. The four receivers that you're going to see all night: Jacoby Nichols, a 5'10", 143-pound junior; Aiden Brown, a 5'11", 175-pound senior; Bryson Peters, a 5'9", 147-pound sophomore; and Joel Elliott, a 5'11", 142-pound freshman. In the backfield, the 5'11", 192-pound running back sophomore Seth Robinson. You talked about him in the pregame. 6'1", 175-pound senior Noah Collins will lead this air raid attack.
Trying to stop that offense. Here's the front four for Roane County defensive ends. The senior Coben Cottrell is 6'2", 225 pounds. Leo Rogers back into the lineup. The sophomore, 5'10", 225. Defensive tackles, Tyson Freeland, a 6'2", 255-pound senior, and senior Noah Jett, 6'2", 280. Linebacking crew. When Roane County going to run a 4-3 at the moment, they are going to use a spy as well for Collins. Outside backers, Clay Walker, the senior, 5'9", 210 pounds, and sophomore Colton Starcher, 6 foot, 195. Lane Watson will be that safety and spy. He is a 6'3", 200-pound senior. Lots of cover corners here tonight. You got Brody Proctor, the sophomore, 5'9", 160. Cooper Greathouse, 5'9", 160-pound junior. And the two safeties, Shea Harper, 6 foot, 190 senior. And Jacob Greathouse, the junior, is 5'10", 155.
The defense for Clay County is going to look probably more like a 5'2" to a 5'3", depending on the Roane County offense. But up front, got the 5'11", 192-pound sophomore Seth Robinson at the end. 6 foot, 205-pound junior Jaden Morse at the tackle. The nose guard, 6 foot, 314-pound junior James Groves. And the other tackle, 6'1", 202-pound junior Jackson Gross. The other end, 5'10", 175, junior Christian Bryant. The two linebackers, the 5'5", 152-pound sophomore Blake Coleman, and the 5'11", 175-pound senior Aiden Brown. The two corners, the 5'11", 142, and the 5'10", 143-pound junior Jacob. 5'9", 147-pound sophomore Bryson Peters, and Noah Collins, the 6'1", 175-pound senior leader for this Clay County team.
Offensive front for the Raiders. Left tackle is Tyson Freeland, 6'2", 255-pound senior. Left guard, the junior Richard Greathouse, 6'1", 235 pounds. In the middle, the junior center is Colton Elliott, 5'10", 235 pounds. Hogan Greathouse, your right guard. The junior goes 6 foot even, 265 pounds, and Noah Jett moving over to your right tackle, the senior 6'2", 280 pounds. Tight end tonight will be number 33, Colton Starcher, the 6 foot, 190-pound sophomore. You'll also see split out there some Coben Cottrell, the senior 6'2", 225. This is the backfield, and these are where Roane County has made their dough in the first two games. The fullback, Clay Walker, 5'9", 210-pound senior. Shea Harper, a halfback, 6 foot, 190-pound senior, and the other halfback is Lane Watson, 6'3", 200-pound senior. Jacob Greathouse, the signal caller. He is a junior at 5'10", 155 pounds. Roane County with the white jerseys and the maroon numbers, the maroon pants with Raiders down the side, and of course the maroon helmets with the white stripe down the middle. The Raider R shining brightly on the sides, and of course here tonight they have brought out Alex Miller's jersey, the number 80, as it was 5 years ago today here at this field that Roane County lost him, and of course forever in our hearts. If you look at County Stadium up near all of Roane County's playoff appearances, all the banners up on the press box, his number is up there and his name. And, of course, forever on the field, the 50-yard line will be number 80.
It's kind of an eerie feel to being the Friday the 13th and exactly 5 years back to this field. It's kind of ominous for a lot of people. I know it is for us. We were here that night, and really it was one of the toughest things you ever have to watch.
Obviously, Coach Burdett was somber when talking about that. Still hard for him 5 years later, as it is for many people. But again, there is a job at hand, and of course, the Raiders know it, the Panthers know it, and once the kickoff starts, they'll get down to football. The Panthers, brightly adorned in those yellow uniforms, yellow helmets, yellow jerseys, yellow pants, navy blue numbers and letters. And Roane County, as per their usual, when they win the toss, they want the football. They are going to go on offense. Now, here's something that we need to add into it. We have got a couple of tremendous kickers tonight in Coben Cottrell for the Raiders and Jackson Brown for the Panthers. These two guys can kick the pig out of the pigskin.
Hey, I was going to say that. You saw Clay County's kicker here practicing before the game started, and watched Coben Cottrell throw the ball around there, or excuse me, kick the ball around there previously. Roane County ready to take the field and ready to get this thing rolling.
Coaching matchup here tonight, Paul Burdett, year number 14 for head coach Burdett. 77 wins to 58 losses. The last 3 years have been incredible for this program. For Clay County in year number 9 is Jason Nichols. He has brought this Clay County team back, let's just say, 2 playoff appearances, and his record overall 55-25 in 9 seasons. One thing we were very impressed with, I know Matt mentioned this, is we thought that with the drought that has been on for the last 3 months in West Virginia, that this grass field would be absolutely bare. Looks actually pretty good considering.
Yeah, looks really nice.
You can tell somebody's taking some pride in trying to make the best out of the worst situation, one of the worst droughts that we've seen in decades here and throughout the central part of West Virginia.
State of emergency declared by the governor, and A lot of agriculturalists trying to get some relief, some funding for the just extreme drought. And when we were looking at the drought picture, when they had the state of West Virginia, Jackson County and Roane County were in the darkest portion of that, meaning the worst possible. Ready to go from right to left. This ball will travel off of the strong foot of Jackson Brown, back deep, and they will go way deep. Going to be Lane Watson and Harper. Officials getting set, waiting for the White Hats whistle. Episode number 26 of this rivalry underway now, and a high, shallow kick angled towards the sideline. Dropped, picked up by Harper, dropped again. Harper having trouble getting to it, and he will fall on it way, way back. From our vantage point, we are in the stands. We cannot tell exactly where that is, but that may be, John, inside the 10-yard line.
It looks to be for sure. Not sure if Shea thought that thing was going to bounce out of bounds. It took a weird hop. He did a great job of getting back on that thing because it squirted out there for just a second.
Looks like the ball resting right at the 5-yard line. Roane County pinned back deep to begin this ball game. Raiders will send Shea Harper out in the formation. 3 backs staggered in the backfield as Greathouse goes under center, turns, hands off. Watson carrying defenders with him, continuing to fight, secure that football, young man, and he'll pick up big yardage for Roane County and a little bit of breathing room after that first carry.
Yeah, Blake Coleman took a ride there that time. Number 4, the sophomore, he's a heck of a wrestler. He and Lane are a mismatch, though.
We'll bring up 2nd down and 2, 8-yard carry out to about the 13-yard line. Ball resting on the near hash. Same formation for the Raiders. Roane County trying to establish the run just based off the fact that they are pushed back deep into their own territory. Clay Walker bouncing and ricocheting off defenders. He'll pick up the necessary yardage for a Raider first down.
Clay Walker enjoying that contact right here up the middle. Look at that offensive line push. Clay Walker, nice spin off and a first down for the Raiders here on the first possession.
Raiders will split now. Watson over to the Clay County sideline. Jacob Greathouse, the junior, turns and hands off. Into a pile is Harper. Looks like Shea will pick up about a yard, no more on the first down carry.
Seth Robinson in there on the stop for the Panthers.
22, Seth Robinson brings up 2nd, we'll say 9.
Clay County defense, they know that they can be aggressive because Roane County has been very run heavy in years past.
Yeah, Roane County's offensive line has to set the tone here and open up those holes for the running backs.
Single receiver, split far side is Watson. 3 in the back.
Picks up another first down on this drive. Roane County likes to keep the ball, eat the clock up, and keep the offense of Clay County off the field.
First down and 10, the ball resting just outside the 30 of the Raiders. Clock moving 2 minutes into this opening possession. Tobin Cottrell now split to the far side. Roane County moves to the double wing. Watson in motion. He'll take the handoff around the end, and Raiders trying to retain methodical nature. We are all tight now. Double wing, double tight ends. Here's the give. That's Harper around the outside looking for the edge. Picks up the edge, picks up the first down, and shoved out of bounds all the way to the Clay County bench.
Looking for a flag, nothing out there. Clay Walker decleated somebody here. You see just a scrum of guys moving. You watch 25. There is a flag, it looks like.
Walker takes so much pride in his lead blocking. A lot of yellow in the accessories for Clay County.
You got some yellow socks, shoes possibly.
First down and 10 at midfield. Roane County started this drive at their own 5. Single wing formation, handoff. Watson upended before he picks up big yardage. He'll fall forward, though, with that height. He's got 5.
Joe Elliott, freshman, goes down low and tackles Lane, but like you said, Lane falls forward. Just the physicality up front of Roane County. Will Clay County be able to hang in this ball game? with Roane County running downhill at them all night.
Knee mark down just shy of the 45. It will be 2nd down and 6 at the 46. Now of the Panthers. We are now 3 minutes plus into the opening drive of the ball game. No of yardage. We'll call it 5. And Roane County needs 1 on 3rd down and 1.
Yeah, that's going to be Joel Elliott making his 2nd stop. Man, the hole there was beautiful.
3rd down and 1. Nearing a 4-minute mark of this drive. Clay County's going to load the box. Roane County wants to play big boy football. They will. Walker, the lead block for Watson, I apologize, and Roane County picks up the yardage they need. Give Watson 3 more on the carry.
That time they went to heavy, brought the extra lineman over, and picked up the 1st down, and the clock continues to roll. 8 minutes to go here in the 1st quarter.
I apologize. I said 3. They gave him a full 4. 1st down and 10, and we are now under the 8-minute mark of the 1st drive of the game. Scissors, misdirection carry. Here goes Harper into the secondary. 1 man to beat, and he is going to be drugged down in the secondary by Collins, not before a big gain by Shea Harper.
Huge gain off the scissor play. Hogan Greathouse dinged up just a tad bit. Not sure if it's an ankle.
How about that, though? Hogan Greathouse was in the pile, downfield blocking all the way to the end of that play. Big carry for Harper.
2, it looks like.
It'll be a 9-yard pickup, 2nd down and 1. Raiders going with tempo. There's Watson to the end zone, and Lane finishes off a 5-minute drive. The Raiders doing it all through the ground and working efficiently. Roane County strikes first.
Yeah, that tempo, they got right back into it, got themselves across the line here. And Lane finishes off a beautiful drive for the Raiders on their opening possession.
Roane County successful on the opening drive, so they do their parts. Coben Cottrell set to do the kicking. Clean snap, good hold. The kick is up, the kick is good. 7:05 left in the 1st quarter. Roane County hits it first, 7-0.
McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance, the store that has it all. From quality furniture, Lazy Boy, Serta, Catnapper, appliances, Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana, KitchenAid, and McIntosh offers setup and removal. Power equipment, Echo, Troy-Built, and in-house service. Hardware, tools, paint, plumbing, electrical, pipes, and
county.
Yeah, very methodical. 12 plays, 85 yards, 4:55 off the clock. Lane Watson with a 2-yard touchdown run. Extra point kick by Coben. Up and good. Roane County takes the early 7-0 lead.
We'll be watching the fan cam throughout the night. It's Route 33 fan cam. Appreciate Jorge and his crew for letting us into their. It will be Nichols taking it straight up the gut, slipping on the grass field at the 25. Still, he will pick up roughly 20 on the carry. Folks, we do understand that we are freezing up here. We do understand that. We are at the mercy of really bad service here in Clay County.
That time good coverage by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, so now it's time to see what this offensive Clay County looks like.
And what Roane County can do to try to halt it. Noah Collins, the senior, he's a gunslinger. He's got 4 receivers. Robinson stands to his right. The snap from the shotgun. He'll keep it himself to the outside. He's got room to run. To the sideline he goes. Collins, 1 man to keep Collins from scoring on the first play offensively.
Yeah, I went back last year to last year's game and watched. They had a design run for Noah Collins. Nice play call that time by Clay County's offensive coordinator, and a huge pickup for the quarterback.
Somewhere around 37 on the carry for Collins, immediately into Roane County territory inside the Raider 40 at about the 38-yard line. They'll keep it spread wide with 4 receivers. Into the shotgun is Collins. Sidecar to the right is Robinson. Here comes the snap. Collins looking near. Launches it out there. He's got his man Brown. Nice tackle immediately by the Raider defender.
Shea Harper there on the coverage.
Collins is incredibly mobile and incredibly accurate. So he is going to push the issue for this Raider defense throughout the evening. And one thing they like to do is throw quickly. They don't want him standing in the pocket too long.
Yeah. They're going to dull you to sleep with those quick little slants, and then they're going to try to go over the top. So secondary of Roane County has to be on their P's and Q's.
Gain of 4, 2nd and 6 from the Roane County 34. Trip receivers to the wide side. Collins looking to the near side. Over the middle, in and out of the hands of the target. That was Robinson. Collins left it right where he needed to, and Roane County needs to take advantage of things like that.
Very nice coverage that time by Colton Starcher. That thing came through the hands. Lane was back there. If it had his footing, he might have had a chance.
Clock stopped at 6:01. First quarter action. Roane County leading 7-0. They'll stick with trip receivers to the right. That's the wide side. Jacoby Nichols one-on-one to the near side. Snap to Collins, looking over the wide side. He's going to launch it deep down the field. Turning and making the grab, and into the end zone goes Joel Elliott. Raider defender turned his head late. And his target. And Collins delivered an absolute gem once again. That's what he is capable of doing.
Absolutely. Anytime the offense is on the field, they're able to get the ball downfield quickly. 2 big plays that time by the offense and make themselves into the end zone.
Well, Roane County took 5 minutes off the clock. Consequently, the Panthers took less than 1 minute and 10 seconds. Jackson Brown looking to add to it. Snap is back, and the hold is down.
We are a full-line furniture, appliance, bedding, and hardware retailer. We proudly supply Amana, Frigidaire, Vaughn, Brone, Lazy Boy, Whirlpool, or stop by and see us at 204 Market Street, downtown Spencer.
Matt White, this is a potent and quick strike offense, and they proved it right there.
That was just a 4-play drive, 76.
Waiting on the White Hats. Brown lays into it. Angled kick over at the sideline. That'll get to the end zone.